Hello, water signs. This is who's coming towards you in July. I see Jay's already in the chat, already got his message ready saying it's Cancer time. Hi, Jay. Please, as you come in, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and of course, at the end, leave a comment if it resonates or doesn't resonate. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel. That would be great. All right. So, Cancer, we're going to start off with you. We're going to see who is coming towards you in July. 42 seconds. Yeah, I see that. I did too. All right, Cancer, let's see. Who's coming towards Cancer? Who's coming towards my Krabby Patties? Happy birthday, Cancer, by the way. It is your season. Not for long. I'm just kidding. Happy birthday. I am a Cancer rising. So, and I'm also a Cancer Vedic. So, don't laugh. It's not funny. All right. Cancer, who's coming towards you? My words are getting all stuck. Who's coming towards Cancer? I sound good? Okay, thank you for letting me know. Hi, Jean. How are you? Just in time for Cancer. Happy birthday, Jean. It's your season. All right. So, Cancer, right off the bat, 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who feels defeated. They may be throwing in the towel. This is somebody that took you for granted with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. Aquarius energy. But this is also somebody that's wanting commitment. They see you as commitment with the 10 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. All right, so somebody feels defeated. They're coming towards you feeling defeated. This is somebody that did take you for granted. They didn't build anything with you, but they do want commitment. They do have commitment on the brain, so that's good. All right, let's clarify why the 5 of Swords in reverse, Spirit, why the 5 of Swords in reverse. Is my light dark? It seems like it's a little bit dark. I'm trying to make it, but I don't want it too bright. Auxiliary. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, it's a little better. Okay, why the 5 of Swords in reverse? All right, that flew out. Okay. So this person, star, Aquarius energy, this could be somebody that's in the limelight. This could be somebody that's very well known. Maybe they're a content creator or just somebody that just wants a new beginning, feeling very hopeful. But they are at a crossroad, 2 of Swords, Libra energy. They see you as someone that's independent, strong. You got your ish together. You could take care of yourself. You don't need anyone with the 9 of Pentacles. You're able to buy yourself the finer things in life. Why the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? Jay, she's saying she's a Cancer sun. Like I'm a Leo sun, our sun sign. Your Libra sun. Jean's Cancer, Cancer sun. Is that what you're saying, huh, about? All right. Why the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. So this person definitely wants a new beginning. So I feel it's somebody from your past. They want a new beginning. They want to apologize. They know they were in and out, inconsistent. Page of Wands in reverse, keeping their options open, just immature energy. Could deal with a fire sign. You have Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who is getting a higher perspective of what you mean to them, what the connection means. This could also be somebody that's intuitive. You could be someone that's intuitive. You both can be intuitive. High Priestess, hidden feelings. Cancer energy. Cancer coming out in your own reading. All right, Ten of Pentacles. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah. So this is somebody who likes to have fun, get together, hang out with friends. They're very curious about you. Okay, Page of Cups. They admire you. They're curious about you. Again, apology card. So if this person owes you an apology, expect one. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of water. Again, Cancer energy. So Cancer, you're coming out very, very heavy in your reading. So that's good. King of Cups in reverse, Pisces. This person, though, they can be quite manipulative. Okay. They can be also a little emotionally unavailable, so be careful for that. With the King of Cups in reverse, sometimes as the King of Cups in reverse, this is someone that usually only cares about how they feel, right? What's benefit to them, and your feelings don't matter. So just be careful with that. Okay. All right. So Cancer. So it looks like for the month of July, you have somebody who just feels defeated. They know they took advantage of you. They want to come in. They want to apologize. You might have an intuitive connection with this person. Both can be intuitive. They are at a crossroads. So what's the overall intentions when this person does come towards Cancer? What is this person's overall intentions for Cancer? Come on, Spirit. I don't have all day to shuffle. All right, here we go. Okay. So what I'm getting at with the Nine of Cups, I do feel that they're going to come in to charm you. This is a charmer, right? Offer you a little cup of love. They're coming to romance you, charm you. However, King of Pentacles in reverse, they don't intend on being faithful. They don't intend on having any type of commitment. They might be a little bit materialistic. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, they don't intend to move anything forward. They're not going to do anything. So I feel they're just going to come in to try to romance you, get your attention. But they're not going to do anything. They're not going to commit. They're not going to move things forward with you. We have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have Taurus energy. And again, with the Knight of Cups, heavy water. But they do want to resolve any type of conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse. They do want to resolve conflict, whatever it is. Okay. But again, with the King of Pentacles the King of Cups that came up as them being emotionally unavailable. Right. So I feel they're going to come in, they're going to apologize. They're going to try to charm you, but don't expect any type of commitment. Yeah. But they do see you as marriage material. They see you as marriage material. You feel like home to this person. They see you as wifey, marriage material, but they're not, they're non-committal. Yeah. But they do plan on being fair. They plan on being fair, justice, bring you justice, again with the apology. But I feel they just want to come in for a little bit of romance, wine, dine, whatever. I mean, you have free will. If you want to take this person back, that's on you. That King of Pentacles and King of Cups in reverse is what bothers me of this whole thing. This person's coming in to make things right, but I feel if this person was not loyal to you in the past, they're coming back in that same energy. They haven't changed. So is that somebody you really want in your life? But anyways, all right, what's your advice, Cancer? I know I wouldn't want. Come back as a changed person, or don't come back at all. Save your apology, wipe your ass with it. Sorry, YouTube, don't. You know, but I mean, at least you'll get closure. You'll get some kind of closure out of it, but don't expect yeah, exactly, Jean. We know our worth. All right. Telepathic, see? Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. So again, to clarify the High Priestess, you might have a telepathic connection with this person. You both can be intuitive, right? Could be a twin flame connection. Your connection is eternal and breakable. See? Again, to confirm that you do have a strong connection with this person. But just because you have a strong connection with someone, does it mean you're meant to be with them? If that person hasn't changed and they're not willing to put in the work, screw it. There's 50, what, how many billion peoples on this earth? Someone will give to you. Signs. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. So yeah, so if this isn't your true love, just watch out for the signs because that true love is coming in for you. If it's not with this person, which I don't feel it is, your true love's coming. So just watch out and pay attention to those signs. Okay? Let's see for the fun of it what the universe has to say for Cancer. Universal deck. That's why Jay knows my foul mouth. He knows, he's used to it. So he's like correcting me. Jay reminds me of Jean. Loves to correct me. Okay? Wipe your butt, Mom. I know. All right. Let's see. What's the answer? What does the universe have to say for Cancer? All right, flew out. Well, the universe is saying take a chance, though. Okay, and it's saying to proceed. So who knows? Maybe now's not the time, but maybe the person will change. But you're not there to change that person. And then right? So who knows? If it's something that, if you're looking for the same thing as this person, just something casual and just, romance and, wine dine, then fine, proceed, go with it. Because not everybody's looking for commitment. Some people are just looking to have fun, just to be charmed and whatever, not everyone's looking for commitment. Not everyone's in the same timeline. So, if you're not looking for a relationship, nothing serious, then yeah, go for it. But if you're someone that's looking for something serious, something long-term, me personally, I wouldn't go for it unless this person actually turns into a King of Pentacles upright and a King of Cups upright. Nah. Thank you for the apology. Thank you and have a nice day. Don't let the door hit your butt on the way out. Okay. All right. Hello, Lodemi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Will you be successful? I don't know, Lodemi. Maybe you will. You know what, Lodemi? Join me this weekend. I'm going to do some free card pulls this weekend. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday or Friday night, depending how I'm tired, depending on my schedule. But little me, if you join me on my next live where I'm going to do some free card pulls, I'll be able to tell you. The cards will tell you, okay? You're welcome, little me, anytime. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Take it how you want to take it. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. All right. So we are going to move on to Scorpio. I hope Scorpio is a better reading. Sorry, Jean. If this was your story, if it's not, check your other placements. But you know your worth, Jean. Aha, that's right. There you go. Scorpio moon. Lotimi, what's your sign? What's your sign, Lotimi? I'm sorry if I'm not saying it correctly, but all right, Scorpio, 1515. All right, 1515 for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio in July? We'll see, Jean. We'll see. All right. Scorpio. Who's coming towards Scorpio? Oh, that flew out. All right. I shuffle until either cards fly out or until I can't and it jams, because that's when Spirit tells you to stop. Famous tarot reader told me that, and it's true. Okay, so that's why if you see me shuffle a lot, it's because it hasn't jammed, and I'm just like, nope, 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 nope. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, we got Page of Cups. What do you mean question? What, Jean? I don't understand. Okay, Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody admires you that's coming towards you. Oh, okay. I shuffle the cards, Jean, until it jams, right? And that's when I know, okay, to flip them, or until they fly out. You know how Chloe does it and hers fly out sometimes? Because that's when Spirit stops the cards. That's the answer. So if you see me keep shuffling, okay, it's because the cards haven't jammed. Like it wasn't like it's Spirit's not answering, right? So that's what I was saying about the cards. So because some people might wonder, why do I keep shuffling? I know a very popular tarot reader had told me one time that one way to get good answers with the cards is to shuffle until the cards will tell you to stop. Yeah. Okay, so back to Scorpio. Page of Cups. Somebody that admires you, somebody that is sincere, somebody that's very curious about you, a little playful energy. Could be younger than you or just a little immature. This is somebody who is undecisive. Two of Wands, Aries energy in reverse. They're a little indecisive. They're unsure how to move forward to you, like how to come towards you. But they are going to come towards you because I have the Knight of Swords. And we know the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight in the deck, right? So Gemini energy. They want to come in. This is somebody that's coming in. They want to talk. They want to say some things to you. They want to get things off their chest. Maybe they want to open up about their feelings. So it could be somebody new. It could be somebody from your past. All right, let's clarify. Why the Page of Cups? Well, here we go. This flew out. We have a power couple here. We have the King of Swords in reverse, and we got the Queen of Swords. Power couple. One's in reverse and one's upright. So we have Libra and we have Aquarius. So this person, they're holding on to this connection, but they're also very possessive. They're in their ego. They're materialistic. They're jealous. They're very, they're in their ego. Four of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy. They're controlling, demanding, right? Do as I say, not as I do. King of Swords in reverse. But I feel they want to have an open and honest conversation with you. They want to clear the air. They want to speak about something. Again, this goes back to the Knight of Swords, right? Saying something. They want to communicate something to you. So I feel that they want to say something, have an open and honest communication with you. Either that, I'm getting another scenario. You could be in this Queen of Swords energy when this King of Swords in reverse approaches you. So I'm getting another scenario where you can be like this and be like, explain yourself. And you could be very blunt with this person and be like, hey, I got words to say to you too. So either this person's coming to communicate something and being open and honest, or you're going to be very blunt with them and you're going to speak your mind. If they treated you, if it's somebody from your past and they didn't treat you the right way, you have words to say. So 2 different scenarios. All right, let's clarify why the 2 of Wands. Why is this person undecisive? 2 of Wands in reverse. What are they undecisive about? What or why? Spirit. Well, cards just flew out. All right. So this person, they're very undecisive because they're kind of stubborn. They're slow. They're undecisive on how they want to approach you. Okay. Because I have the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck versus the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight in the deck. But they're also reliable. Okay. They're very reliable. So they're being undecisive of how they want to approach. Okay. They're a little restless with the 4 swords in reverse. Okay. Libra energy. Why? Because they see you as a 10 of Cups. They see you as relationship. You make them happy. They see you as joy, family, happiness, Pisces energy. This is why they're undecisive. Because if they're a King of Swords in reverse and they're very cold, distant, controlling, well, they're unsure how they're going to approach you, because if you're the Queen of Swords and they're the King of Swords in reverse, yeah. But they do see you as relationship material. They do see you as, wanting to have this happy life with you. Knights, not kings. What do you mean by knights, not kings? Clarify with me. I don't know what you mean by that. Did I make a mistake? Because, yeah, knight. Okay, so King of Swords present. Okay, yes. King of Swords. Do you mean like King of Swords present, like present moment, or oh, okay, you forgot about the King of Swords. Gotcha. I understand now, Jean. You had me confused for a minute. Okay. Let's clarify why the Knight of Swords. Why the Knight of Swords, Spirit? No. You had kings too. But I feel you're the Queen of Swords. I feel you have some words to say when this person comes. You're going to be very blunt. You're going to be very blunt with this person. All right, just jammed. Let's go. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Whoa. Jean, what you got going on there? I'm just kidding. Okay, so to clarify the Knight of Swords, this person, magician, they're manifesting you. Gemini, Virgo energy. They are manifesting you. They want what they're desiring. Okay. Why? Because they're drawn to you. 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. They're drawn to you. Okay. They see you as their other half. No, Jean, not you. But I feel you got a little in it. If someone disrespects you, Jean, I feel you would tell them. I feel you would tell them, listen, you don't treat me that way. You don't treat anyone that way. That, I feel you would be very direct and very blunt with them, but I would never call you the B word. I'm the B. I'm the queen bee. And Jay can tell you, I don't take nothing. Jean, you know that. You even called me mean one time. You're like, Lioness is mean. All right. So, yeah, they're very drawn to you. Yeah. They're very drawn to you, but also this person with the Page of Swords in reverse, they're a shit talker. They like to talk crap. Crap talker. They like to talk crap. Immature energy again. They like to have the last word, and they're very argumentative. So Just be careful. And I think that's why you would be like in this Queen of Swords mode with them, because if they're coming in as a King of Swords, cold, distance, just, you know, very like arrogancy, and they're coming in as wanting to have the last word, you better have that sword up. You better have that Queen of Sword up. The hell you think you are? Sorry. Yeah, see? Bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. Leo energy. They're coming in a little defensive. A little bit, just so get that sword up. Get that sword up, because they're coming in a little defensive. Yeah, but they're going to charm you. They want to charm you. Knight of Cups. So let's see. All right, let's see. Scorpio. What's this person's overall intention for you? I just walk away. Jean, stand up for yourself, then walk away. You could stand up for yourself politely. You don't have to be, you know, like me. Like, I'm not polite. Well, it depends. I'm the type of person, the way you approach me is the way you get a response. So if you approach me like an ass, well, guess what? My response is going to be the same way. If you approach me respectably, I'm going to be respectable towards you. So, you know, I'm surprised YouTube has not dinged me yet, because I've been, you know what, I've seen readers though that have been more foul mouthed than me, and they didn't get dinged. But I got to be careful. I got to watch my language just in case. Good for you, Jean. Good for you. I've seen you stand up for yourself as well at times. That's true. I have seen you in the chat. Good. That's the smart way to do it. Don't be a pushover. All right. What's this person's overall intentions with Scorpio? Oh, okay, that flew out. Okay. All right. What I'm getting at is that they are going to passionately, Knight of Wands, they do have a lot of passion for you, passionately chase you. All right. We got Sagittarius energy and we got Cancer energy. They're going to passionately chase you. They have a lot of passion for you. They may be a little, you know, in and out here for a good time, not a long time, might not be committal, but they're going to chase you. They see you as the prize. Okay. They see you as the winning prize. Okay. And they're very much stuck in their head about you, about this. 8 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Very much. And they can't move on from you. They can't let you go. They can't move on. 8 of Cups in reverse, Pisces. So I really feel, I don't see anything commitment, you know, but they do have a lot of passion for you. They want to chase you. They're very much in their head. Okay. You know, so the early stages, who just jumps into commitment? I don't just jump into commitment. You know, especially if somebody's coming back with somebody from your past, you think I'm just like, hey, open arms, let's go. Long-term commit. No, you got to start little by little. So this person comes in sincere and doesn't come in like a King of Swords in reverse, you know, and comes in as a Knight of Pentacles, very slowly and reliable. Then take it slow, because you don't know, right? Let them back up those words with their actions. See, you know, maybe that Knight of Wands, that passion will turn into an Emperor, or, you know, never know. I don't want to say King of Wands, because King of Wands is still kind of player, OG player, because a King of Wands will settle down, but they need to be in love with you to settle down, because otherwise they just want passion. They're like the Knight of Wands, just an older version of a Knight of Wands, right? That's in the passion moment. So I would say it could turn into an Emperor, this connection. Work it slowly, you know, because look, 6 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, equal give and take. So even though this person's coming in passionately for you as a Knight of Wands, they can't let you go of the connection. All right. They're very much stuck in their head. And this is their ultimate intention, is to have equal give and take with you. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. They want to transform this. Towers can be good. You have bad towers, good towers. Their intention is to transform this connection. Seven of Pentacles to back up that Six of Pentacles. They want to put in the effort this time. Make the effort and work on this. They can't let this go. Death in reverse. They can't let it go. Yeah. They can't. So this was better than the Cancer reading, I find. So anyway, Scorpio, do what you want. I'm going to pull some advice. So far, wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, the King of Swords at the beginning, but that could also be past energy. That's how that person was in the past. King of Swords. And then they're coming in as a Knight of Pentacles. Sincere, reliable. So, and then intentions of chasing you passionately, because they got the passion in the pants for you. Okay? Yeah, very much different. Okay, so Scorpio, what's your advice? What's the advice for Scorpio? All right. Challenges. See? Back to what I was saying. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So just because you had some challenges doesn't mean you can't overcome them. It's all about the person's approach. It's all about their approach and how you respond and how they respond. You know, all relationships have challenges. Nothing's roses, right? Universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So, put your trust and your faith in the universe. The universe will never let you down. That I've learned. Respect your relationships. That's what it's all about. Respect. So I really feel this King of Swords in reverse, I don't think they're coming back as that. And I feel that's past energy. And they're coming back all hot and heavy for you. Yeah, I mean, relationships, you want passion, right? You want passion until you don't want it to be boring and dull and whatever. And like I said, that can evolve from a Nine of Wands to something more, right? All right. What does the universe have to say for my Scorpio gang? Jean, can you hear me good? My son said that I was fine. I wasn't glitching today. Let me know if I sound good. I kind of adjusted my mic a little bit too before I started. I'm going to buy a better mic. This is when I first started my YouTube channel. I bought this mic, but I've seen some better ones. And soon I'm going to get those. When I start doing, because I'm soon going to start doing all signs, like all together. Just right now, I'm starting little by little. I'm tired a lot, and I just rather break my signs down, from elements. But I will be doing all signs. Perfect. Thank you, Jean. Why, you don't trust me? I trust you, Jay. But you're hearing and somebody else is hearing, like Jay. We don't know. I don't know if Jean's listening from her phone or laptop. You're listening from your phone. People might be listening from a different device and might hear differently, right? So that's why I wanted to confirm, JJ. I'm not doubting you, baby. All right. So, all right. Like I was saying, I'm going to do all signs pretty soon, all 12 signs together when I get more energy and stuff like that. And I'm going to get a better mic. And I'm also going to get that, the banner, the banner. I forgot the app you got to buy for that, but I'll research it. Okay, universe, what do you have for Scorpio? Sorry, Scorpio, I don't want to ruin your reading. I'm a chatterbox, but I love your reading, Scorpio. It's not bad. Better than Cancer's. Okay, see, takes time. This reading is really like coming together with everything that I'm saying. Takes time. Relationships take time. Take a chance. Good luck. It may be, yes. Yes, that's true. He's on the same internet as me. Okay, so Scorpio, beautiful reading. My advice to you is go with your intuition. Listen to your gut. You have free will. If you feel this person has changed or at least trying and is willing to work with you. And it might go beyond the passion. It will turn into romance, right? As far as I see, they're coming in reliable, sincere. I don't think they're coming in that King of Wands. I'm not King of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. I think that was past energy. You're very welcome. All right, moving on to Pisces. Last but never least, Pisces. I'm a Pisces moon. 5 people in the chat, only 4 likes. Come on, guys. If there's 5 people, I want another like. I want those likes to match the amount. You don't have to talk in my chat. You could hide. I don't care. Look at my beautiful red hot lips. But at least hit that like. Show me some respect. I'm taking my time to deliver some messages. So hit that like on your way in, please. Thank you. Oh, Jay, shut up. All right. Let's go. Pisces. Pisces. Oh, you're Chiron, Jean? Awesome. I got to find out Jay's full chart. I don't know his full chart. I know some of it, but more focused than mine. All right. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? My filet of fishes. Chain. Am I that scary? Am I that scary? There's 5 people on my live stream, only 2 talking in the chat, which is fine. It's all good. Lodimer was here earlier. At least Lodimer said something. I hope Lodimer hit that like on the way. Everybody that comes in the chat, I'm going to say, did you hit that like on the way in? Did you hit that like on the way in? Did you hit that like? I'm just kidding. But anyways, thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate my silence watcher because at least you are watching me. And I love that. So I love you just like I love myself. Jay, where are you leaving? Don't leave yet. We're not done. You're my only moderator right now. Jay had me giving wrenches out like it was candy the other day. All right, Pisces. I'm going to change ties. 3727 for Pisces. 3727. And I believe Scorpio was 1515, right? Anyways, let's go, Pisces. Have chit-chatting. Thank you. No, we're not leaving. Who's leaving? We have one more sign and then we're done. Remember, Jay, you're the one that typed in the chat. Cancer, Scorpio. No, I did. You typed Cancer. I'm the one that typed in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Who's coming towards Pisces? Spirit. All right. That jam. Ooh, that was a big jam. Okay. Right off the bat. Don't we love this? It's coming towards you. Somebody that's feeling overwhelmed. They may be biting off more than they can chew. 2 Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. We also have Aquarius energy. Liar, cheater, thief. Somebody's wearing a mask. So could be new, could be past. I feel it's past because it's somebody that can't move on with 8 of Cups. Gosh, every reading, somebody can't move on from you. All right. Pisces energy, 8 of Cups in reverse. They can't move on. They're a liar. They're a cheater. They're whatever. They got a mask on, but they can't move on from you. And they're very overwhelmed about that. They're feeling very overwhelmed. All right. 2 Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Let's clarify. Why the 2 Pentacles? Why the 2 Pentacles? Oh, okay. That jammed. Oh, so that's why they're overwhelmed. Okay. This person's feeling overwhelmed because there was some type of conflict, arguments, petty conflicts, argument, Leo energy. Of course, has to be a Leo when there's conflict, right? Five of Wands. Only a Leo likes to be dramatic and have conflict, right? So they're unsure what they should do. They're indecisive with the Two of Wands in reverse. Aries energy. So we got we got fire, we got earth, we got air, water. Why? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Because they have commitment issues. They're scared of commitment. They have commitment issues. They also might be acting like they're something they're not, like they're hot shit, you know? They might be broke, whatever, might have financial issues, but mostly is commitment phobe. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person's a commitment phobe. They're overwhelmed. You had some type of argument with this person, and now they're unsure what to do. So let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? All right, Pisces, why the Seven of Swords? Oh, that flew out. Man. So this person, Seven of Swords, wearing a mask, liar, cheater, thief. They backstabbed you. They betrayed you. They hurt you. They really, really did a number on you with the Ten of Swords. They did. Okay. Gemini energy. Okay. But now they're coming in really fast. The Chariot, Cancer energy, Eight of Wands, the Wands. This is very fast movement, rapid movement. Okay. Sagittarius energy. They're coming in really, really fast to sweep you off your feet and chase you. Okay. You're the grand prize. You're the trophy. After they done backstabbed you, lied to you, whatever, now they're coming in. They better come. They better come with, after that, they better come with something than just chase. Okay, let's clarify Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. Why the Eight of Cups? They better come with a plate of gold, or else I'll be bending over. All right, so why the Eight of Cups? Oh, that flew out. This person that can't let you go. Again, King of Swords, Aquarius energy. They have control issues. They're cold. They're distant. You know, it's do as I say, not as I do. That's right. But Jean, if they backstab, but they come in correctly, then that's different. Like if they come in and they make it up to you after backstabbing you and they confess to you and they come in honestly, that's a different story, you know, because you learn to forgive and forget. But if they come in like this, King of Swords, in the reverse, ooh, they better not come to a Leo like that. Maybe a Pisces will forgive, will accept that. Sorry, Pisces, but not a Leo. So thank God this isn't a Leo reading. Anyways, this person's controlling, cold, distance. Do as I say, not as I do. You know, they like to have things done the way they want them done. This person, Six of Cups in reverse, it is somebody from your past. You may have known them from childhood. They can't seem to let go of the past. Okay. And they need to resolve past issues, the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think this is why this person's the way they are. They can't seem to let go. They can't seem to let go of you. They can't move on. And then they can't let go of the past with the Six of Cups in reverse. They know they made poor choices with the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. They know. They know. They made poor choices. They backstabbed you. They betrayed you. But they can't walk away. I don't get it. I don't get why people do what they do, but then they can't let go of you. But then why do what you do? Why? It just amazes me. It amazes me how people aren't scared to screw things up. They're not scared to backstab you, hurt you, whatever, not caring. But they're scared to make it up to you. They're scared to make things right. Why is it okay for them to reject you, but they're scared of being rejected? Get out of here with that. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I see things. Right, Jean? Get out of here with that. Anyways, let's see. Pisces, what's their overall intentions? At this point, Pisces, you shouldn't care what their intentions are. If they're coming here, come at you with the King of Swords in reverse. Anyways, you have free will. Let's just see what their overall intentions are. Because they're coming in fast. Eight of Wands, Chariot, they're coming in fast. All right, what's their intentions? Are they just coming in to backstab again? Are they coming in to argue with you? What's their overall intentions? Oh, okay. Too many flew out, though. I'm just going to take a couple. Yeah. Okay. All right, Pisces. King of Wands in reverse. This person knows they self-sabotage. They're going to come in as a King of Wands in reverse. What is this? Arrogance. They're going to come in arrogant, very arrogant. Their intentions is to come in very arrogant, to be player. They don't want to be responsible for a relationship. King of Wands in reverse, people pleaser. They're coming in very like arrogant. They just want passion. This is somebody who just wants to have sex. They want to give you the wand, just passion. Okay. They want to recover this. Why do they want to recover this? Because they want to have just passion with you. They want sex. That's it. Okay. Taurus energy, Leo energy. And they're coming in because they want to argue with you. They want to see King of Swords in reverse. They want to argue with you. They want to fight with you. They want to have the last words. They want to talk crap. So they're just coming in after backstabbing you, after lying, okay, cheating, whatever. Oh, fireworks tonight. That's right. It's 4th of July tomorrow. Happy 4th of July to my American friends tomorrow. We had ours the other day. Tuesday was Canada Day. It was a bad storming. So they're coming in to argue. Page and mature energy. So Pisces, ugh. Yeah, bottom of the deck too. They're avoidant. Someone who's avoidant. Yeah. 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 You do make them happy though. They do see you as the sun. You do light up their life. But they're not coming in a good energy. They're not. They don't. They do see your worth. They do. They do. They do see your worth. They do value you. But they have to work on themselves. They have some healing to do. They do. So I think it was Scorpio for the win for this water signs reading. I really feel Scorpio for the win. Let's just get advice. Let's get advice. Respect. Respect your relationships. Yep. I think you need to respect yourself. This person needs to learn to respect your relationship. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. Yeah. You may be tempted by this person, right? Because they're in it for the passion. That's for sure. Bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So whether it's with this person or with someone else, there will be a love bond that will be growing over time. Yeah, water signs are drowning this summer. Stay away from rivers, lakes, and pools. Yeah, so, I mean, all right, let's see. Universal deck. What does the universe have to say? What does the universe have to say? What does the universe have to say? flipped out. Universe says, ask again. Even the universe is like, what? Are you really asking? What, that wasn't enough clarification? Do you really need me to answer that? Ask again. Go. I think they want you to leave. Get out of the situation. Don't go towards them. Go. And this person might be reaching you at night. Again, clarifying the passion. King of Wands in reverse. This guy just wants to have the schmecks. So they might be contacting you at night. So, water signs, thank you. I'm up to 5 likes. 4 in the chat, 5 likes. Thank you so much for liking my live. Thank you. Actually, this is probably one of the longest lives I've done, and we're at 50 minutes. Usually I'm like 30 minutes. But I feel I did a lot more clarifying with water signs. I think water signs really needed more clarifying more than anything. So I will try to come online this weekend. Enjoy your holiday, your 4th of July for those who are in the States. I will do like a general collective read over the weekend and stay on for like an hour or two and just do 2-3 card pulls, 2 or 3. Ask a question and I'll, see what the cards have to say. All right. Do you want me to pull a card for you, Jean? I'll pull a card for you before I go. I will. I'll pull a card for you. All right, Jean. What does Jean need to know? One card. Or do you want to ask a question, Jean? Do you want to ask a question or you just want me to pull a random card? I have no issues, Jean. Jean, you're one of my favorites. So do you want me to pull one, Jean, or do you want to just ask me just random? Okay, let's pull. What does Jean need to know, universe? What does Jean need to know? Oh my God, that card almost bended completely. These are my training cards anyways. I have like 15 different decks, but I have to get used to them. I'm so used to these. All right, Jean. What does Jean need to know, universe? Just whatever. What does she need to know? Let's see. All right. Jammed right away. I didn't even get to shuffle. Jean, you may be getting fast communication from someone. Knight of Swords. Don't know if it's somebody that you're expecting communication from, but it's fast. Somebody wants to tell you how they feel. They want to tell you something. So I don't know if you're not in communication with someone, or it could be a friend, could be something, or I don't know, but somebody wants to come towards you really fast. Yeah. Just to clarify that, Jean, I wanted to pull one more. The Hangman in reverse, right? This is somebody that was purposely holding back from you. They don't want to anymore. Because the Hangman upright, this is somebody that keeps you waiting, right? In the reverse, they were purposely holding back. They were purposely, doing that. But the time for waiting is over. They don't want to hold back anymore. So hopefully it's that person that you have on your mind. If not, it could be somebody else. Maybe they have something to tell you. I don't know. But it's somebody that kept you waiting, was holding back purposely, and they want to tell you something. They want to get something off their chest. They want to talk. So you're welcome, Jean, anytime. So if you're able to come by, Jean, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'll put my little notification. I'll do it maybe a day before or hours before I go live. And I'm going to do just some random card pulls, like I said, and just do like a general random energy check collective for the week. So, okay. You're welcome. And thank you, everybody, for stopping by, even the ones that just watching me, not saying anything in the chat, being all shy. Please share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, leave me a comment, okay? Perfect. Thank you, Jean. Bye, Jay. I think Jay already left. Jay was just like, all right, deuces, I'm out. I love my son. He's got my little personality. All right. Take care, y'all. Till next time. Bye. All right.